Hey, guys. Yes, it is I, the Tarot I, back with another video. Oh my God, I definitely had to come back in before we called it a night. So, guys, this is what I'm feeling and in the energy. And I think you guys are probably feeling the energy too. Oh my goodness. A shift is changing between you and the one that you're in conflict with. The energy has changed, it is shifting. Now, understand this, please understand this. Let's make sure, let's get all of our particulars out the way. If you feel what I'm saying to you and you can dig it and you're swinging with it, go ahead and hit that like, share, and subscribe button for me. Allow other people to get these messages as well. A lot of times when I'm here, I'll look at the clock. That will be your angel number at the time that I'm calling it out. Please make sure that you guys look in the description box for those definitions and those meanings for you and how it pertains to you. Let's make sure that all evil eyes and all evil spirits are removed from me, you, your family, this channel, everything, because there's no room for that. Let's go ahead and return all that evilness back to them. Not one time, not 10, not 100, not 1,000, not 100,000, but what? You got it, infinity. Let's go ahead and return that back. To all of my return viewers, what's up? Thank you for coming back and joining with me. If it's anything that you want me to cover, anything you want to talk about, go ahead and leave it in the comments and I'll be sure to get to it. All right. For you guys who are newly subscribing to me, thank you so much. Let's go ahead and hit that 100 because we are all family members. You know, I don't refer to you guys as subscribers. I'm referring to you as my brothers and my sisters, all right? So this read is definitely for Scorpio Nation. Scorpio gang, gang, gang. Let's do it. All right. So my guys, understand this. There's going to be an energy shift between you and the individual that you're with or used to be with. The energy is shifting. I want you guys to take a moment, go into prayer, sit still, and meditate. The reason why I'm asking you to do this is because you are going to start getting your guidance. 1016 is on the clock, guys. 1016 is on the clock. Please understand this angel number 1016. I want you to understand that the energy is going to shift, whereby they felt like they had the upper hand. They're actually going to be slipping, and you are going to be momentarily feeling the slip, and they're actually going to be feeling the slip too. Listen to your spirit guides. Something happened with me today where I totally listened to my spirit guides, and in mine it said, "Hey, just go. You got it. You're clear." Oh yeah, it was dynamic because I'm feeling that and I'm getting those messages. That's why I'm sharing those things with you. So please listen all the way to the end of the video. Make sure you get all this spiritual feeling and knowledge and making sure that you're moving forward. Understand this. In these downloads that you are getting, concentrate, focus, understand what that is. Listen to me. Let your guides guide you. The message is for you tonight is that it's okay. Move. In that spirit where you hear yourself saying, move, I got you, move because your spirit guides got you. Because the energy is shifting. So whereby where they felt like they were totally in control, like for instance, if you're going through a divorce or something like that, I'm burning this sage. You know I got to burn the sage, right? Hold on, guys. I got to make sure these messages is coming out today, because the energy is real. Now, it's going to be a time for some of you guys where you're going to have to take action. Move only when it is in your gut instinct to move. Do not move before then. Let me say it again. Do not move before you need to move. You understand? It's almost like jumping rope. And you know, two people are at the end and you're waiting on your time, the right time to jump in. Use that analogy. Please listen. Their energy is going to shift because it's going to be something that happens that you do, not intentionally, but this is going to be moving you forward And I'm going to shuffle the cards. I'm just trying to tell you because this is what I do. I tell you exactly what the energy is, and then the cards come out there and confirms for us every time, doesn't it? Come on now. For those who are subscribing to me. And thank you guys that's joining me overseas. That's awesome. So to all of you guys that are here in the United States and overseas, I think it's the Philippines that's coming in, right? Joining us. So what's up, guys? Oh my God, that's awesome. So thank you so much for coming back and listening to me. That's awesome. Feel me. When you make your move, because Spirit is guiding you. Remember, this is not a vindictive move. It's a guided move to get you to where you need to be. When that move occurs, they are going to go into a major depression when that happens. Because the roles will reverse from them thinking that they were in control, them going against Spirit and not following the divine order, to you following the divine order and you being in charge of you and your spirit team guiding you through. Do you hear me? This for some of you is occurring now. Something again with the number 26 is coming to me. So pay very close attention to that. Someone can be born on the 2nd, someone can be on the 6th, the 26 weeks. Who knows what that is? Okay, so pay very special attention to that. Let's go ahead and go into the love oracle. Let me get my cards. Oh, actually, let's set the tone. Let's see what the tone is for today. Let's set it. I'm not gonna be on here long, guys. Got a long day tomorrow, right? Let's go ahead and set our tone. Now that I gave you the precursor to what you guys need to be looking out for, let me get all my sage up there. Guys, be burning that sage. Burn your sage. And make sure you burn your bay leaf too. Put a number on this bay leaf. Put like 1,000, however much money you want. I usually put 1,000,000, right? When you burn your bay leaf, right? I just burn a single bay leaf sometimes. When you burn that bay leaf, money will come to you every time. Every time. Make sure that you guys go out there and get your sage. Put some of that sage 4 corners in your home. Okay? Make sure you guys do that. I don't want too much smoke because my fire alarm goes off up in here. I'm telling you guys, when I did my first breakup, right? I'm sorry, when I first broke up with my significant other, my ex, probably about 8-9 months ago, and I burned the sage, right? Do you know that sage was so powerful that it set off the fire alarms where the fire department had to come out here because I had to burn out the spirits in the house? So make sure you guys get that sage. Burn that sage, all right? You can take the leaves, break off the leaves, put them in 4 corners of your home. Let's go ahead and sanitize my hands with the sage, asking Spirit to make sure that my hands are clean. Let's go ahead and get the overall message for today. Let's shuffle. Spirit, here we go. All right. Believe in the impossible. That is our theme. Didn't I just say, you can't script this. Didn't I tell you when it's time for you all to move, you are going to move. That X, and it's more so the energy for me, it's the X. I'm not getting no other energy, no new person as of yet. That X. The impossible, you're going to feel it in your spirit because it's going to automatically shift. You're going to move in a way that you never really moved before. Right. But it's not going to be a legal move or anything. You're just going to be moving. And when you move, you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. Some of you guys, it's just going to come to you. Listen to your intuition, Scorpios. You guys got it, right? Believe in the impossible. So the impossible is, remember, everything's shifting. Everything's about to shift. Once that happens and once that occurs, remember again, they're going to go into a depression. The depression is for them that they could have and should have done you better. And that their eagerness to be with you is going to be like them being thirsty. needing some water. And it's like a drought in the desert. And that's when it's gonna hit home. Now, one of them or some of them is going to have a loved one. This loved one may already be sick or be becoming sick. Because they concentrated on all these friends and family members around them, come on, Spirit, and they did not validate you and did not give you what you needed, but they put the energy into someone else. I feel them people moving away indirectly if they haven't done so already because they are lonely. I just see these people just laying in the bed. I even see my significant other, they just laying in the bed and all they do is just sit on their phone and just play with the phone, looking and searching for you or trying to find out something about you. But for some of them, they're too stubborn to even come forward. So if you block them and you don't have that because you are really getting the strength to move on, right? Keep doing that. Because again, as I said in the earlier read to you guys, if somebody really wants you and really wants to be with you, they will find a way to do it. Because think about it. If somebody really wanted to be with you, they wouldn't let you go or do you dirty anyway. Okay? So think that. But they're about to go into a deep depression because everything that they valued, right? Because you were God sent, is going to be removed from them. I feel some of them, unfortunately, some unfortunate passing of a loved one is going to also trigger more to their depression. So let me go ahead and say it again. Step number 1. There's going to be something where your angel guides guide you through. It's going to be something that you're going to be in a situation, not bad, but it's going to be where it's going to come to you. So let's just say like you wanted to find something or you needed something like going through a divorce. It's just going to kind of like almost drop in your lap. Or if they holding back on something like a bank account or whatever, I'm just coming up with some things, right? He or she is just going to come to your lap where you can make the move and you're going to end up with the advantage point. That's when everything's going to shift. Let's go to the love oracle, right? Feel me on it. Hit them like, share, and subscribe. I can't wait till we go live. It's going to be on point when we hit live. I'm working hard on myself. You guys keep getting this one. And you guys see I'm shuffling, right? So again, they're telepathically communicating, and I'm trying to tell you they're lonely. So are you the best next option, or are they really lonely for you? Actually, they're really, really lonely for you. But for you, it would never be the same because of how they did you, right? Because when you're in the moment and it first happens, you think everything should be, kind of dealt that way at that time, right? But for you, this person is lonely right now. They're done almost. But when that shift comes in, you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. You're going to know because it's going to happen. And you're going to be like, oh my God. I could lose myself inside in you. This one keeps coming up for you guys. You see that I am shuffling these doggone cards. Let me mess them up or something. I almost want to put them on the floor or something. This stuff just keeps coming out for you, and I'm just getting real ugly with these cards, right? Oh my God. They're so lonely without you. And let me also say this. They're nothing without you as well. Because remember, guys, you are in abundance. Remember water. Remember, replenish the whole entire earth, mankind. Being you can't do nothing without water. I somehow trust you. So they're coming back into the trust. Hopefully, guys, I'm going to call this, and hopefully you guys can see my cards because my table, I got to get a better little setup. Keep going, Spirit. I hope you are doing well. Wow. They coming in. They coming in. They're trying to get the courage to come back to you. They're trying to get the courage, but they don't know about that possible level of rejection that you may have for them, because it's for some of you, it's been months since you talked to them. And with some of you guys having them blocked, they really they still stuck though. They still stuck in the energy of if I wouldn't have done this. And they want to come back and atone for that. That's the energy that I'm getting. Come on, Spirit. Talk to me. Tell me what I need to know. You worry so much. So, don't worry, Scorpios, because when they come back, now, I'm going to even say the word if because some of them are too scared to come back in because remember when I told you we're shifting? You're shifting. You're about to shift. And the shift is going to be so strong. Oh my God. It's going to be like a superhero movie, like Superman. Remember the last one when they died? When he died, he had to be resurrected by what? Batman? Whatever that movie was called, you know. But what was it? Not the Avengers. Was it the Avengers? I don't know. But it was the one with Aquaman and stuff in it. Your power, your illuminating power, your intuition is on fire. And you guys are about to grow significantly. For those, for those, I can't even get my words out. For those of you, my friends, I want you to meditate. Spirit is telling me to tell you to meditate. Sit quietly in a room. Some of you, please fast. Your answers will come to you. Listen to me. I would not guide you wrong. Let's go. Let's hit some terror. Spirit, tell me what I need to know. Ooh, so we got the Six of Pentacles right out the gate. I'm going to go into your energy. Let's do you first. Yep. So you finding the need, because once the shift happens in this Taurus energy, you're going to find the need to, you're going to try to find the need to keep going. And my little area is so short. Okay, let me come over here. You're going to find the need to, you're going to start feeling generous. You're going to feel the justice. You're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh my God, I wish you could feel what I feel, and I wish you could see what I could see, because it's over. Now, you have been decisive about some things, but you also have been whereby you have been in a system or with someone that had been misrepresenting themselves and been highly disloyal to you. So here you got what? The Six of Pentacles on the table, and then you have 2, and then you have 8. Add all that together, right? But somebody's birthday can be on the 6th, the 2nd, or the 8th. Now, having said that, 10:32 is on the clock, exactly 16 minutes from the last time I told you guys to look at the angel number, 10:32. 10:32 is on the clock. So they had made some bad choices. Remember, guys, when I told you that they was not for sure about the decision that they made when they let you go. I get the spirit that you did not let them go because you didn't want it. They let you go. Now they're coming into a sense of indecisiveness because this is their energy that I'm feeling. It's not your energy, but with your energy, you was misrepresented. I mean, they made falsehoods, right, to you. They were very disloyal to you. Spirit, Ace of Wands is true. Earlier, you guys were dealing with heavy fire. I still feel that way, that you guys are dealing with a fire sign. It don't necessarily have to be that way. Remember, time is fluid, energy changes. So if you change the course, then of course everything will be different. If they change the course, everything will be different. This that I'm telling you is in the now. But if they shift, then the trajectory or that road will shift just like water. Remember, your water. But your intuition, this is how strong and beautiful it is, Scorpio. Only we have this. Your intuition is going to lead you, so tap into it. I want you to take the time and get into your ideas, because with this Ace of Wands, you do have new beginnings coming into you. You are going to become this leader, this pioneering thing. So if you got a business or whatever you're doing, it's about to manifest tenfold to you, because that shift is going to be able to propel you to the next level. And I hope that I'm explaining this right. So once that shift occurs, that is when the doors are going to open up wide. You're going to know when it happens. Nobody else is going to know. It's going to be, oh my God, it's going to be like a bright light just goes inside of you. You're going to feel like so antsy, like you can't believe it or whatever that is. You know how you be like really nervous, like, oh my God, you got to do something. You got that little nervous feeling like, oh my God. You're going to have like jitters in your stomach. But that's okay. Now, right here, excuse me, you have the Four of Wands. So remember what I told you, you're going to be celebrating because the shift is going to come. And then you're going to build everything on a firm foundation. It's going to come. And I'm trying to set these cards where you guys can see them. Okay? Hopefully, because of my little setup. But I don't want to move it too much because I don't want everything to fall, because everything always falls on me. Okay? So listen to me. The shift, this energy is real, guys. This energy is so real and it's so strong. It's so powerful. It's going to amaze you. You are going to be like, OMG, what is going on? Because once you get into it, you're going to exactly know what's going to go on. See, right here, your bottom card is that Five of Cups. So you're going to have that wisdom. You're going to have that calmness about you. You're going to understand that you're going to move away from that. To me, you are going to be pouring into someone here, because this is someone, you see how they're looking away. They're looking actually toward the future. And so right there, you're going to be balanced going toward that future. Remember, I said you were heavy fire. Again, you are dealing with a fire sign because you have this Four of Wands that's on the table. That's a fire sign. You have the Ace of Wands that's on the table. That's a fire sign. You have the Kings of Cups that's here. That's not only fire, but it's also water. Come on now. Somebody's birthday is on the 1st, the 4th, and the 5th. And all together is 10. 5 plus 1 is 6. Plus 4 is doggone 10. I'm telling you, you are going to be done with them. Because right now, someone is trying to come in. Someone back from your past, because you see how he's coming. This is someone that is in your past. They want to come in and they want to communicate with you. Right? See how this person is charging and he's going in so fast. So he's trying to get that bravery to come in. This person is trying to come back. This person is trying to come back, and they want to come back with the vengeance. But look at what they did. They can't even rest at night. They can't even rest at night. I'm sorry. I'm going ahead of myself. Because they're trying to come to you, they can't rest at night. But with this 10 of Swords, just look at how bad they did you right here. And it's so deep, because if you will feel what I'm feeling, everything is just coming to me so fast. So let me go back. With the Knight of Swords, they're trying to come back to you. But you're remembering how bad they did you. Remember what numbers we just had. We just had what? 5 plus what? 5 plus 1 is 6, plus the 4 is 10. And guess what you got right here? Another 10. They did you so bad, hurt you so bad, put you in such a bad spot that they don't even know what's about to happen to them. They have no clue, no idea what is about to come out of this, because there's nowhere else to go. Some of you guys are dealing with a Gemini, some type of air sign. But I truly feel that this fire doesn't have to be necessarily the signs that I'm calling out today. But this person backstabbed you so bad, hurt you so bad, did so many things, could have been sleeping with your best friend, could have been doing a whole bunch of dumb stuff. Right? But look what you coming into. Look what you coming into. Because you're about to shift. Remember I told you you're about to shift. And you're about to come into stability and you're forming. Because see, look how she's looking. Because actually she's looking back right here. She has her pentacles, right? But see how she's kind of looking down right there? Because she wants to focus on her home and family and on the success and the abundance, because she's bringing the abundance in the pentacles. Because after that person backstabbed you, he or she, you now are about to come into your pentacles. You understand what I'm saying? Oh my God. This is so deep, guys. This is something else. This card just want to fall out. All right, so you got the musician in reverse. So this person right now, they were manipulative and they are very insecure. That's why they can't come to you, because they're very manipulative, guys. They are so insecure, my friends, it's not even funny. Let me put this up here. I'm going into them. Ain't that something? See, right here, they want the 10 of cups in the Pisces energy. They want that to come to you. Again, we have another 10. Remember, the 10s are always what? Conclusions, complete, you know, everything's final. It's a completion. But they want to sit up here. They're trying to manifest this back with you. They're trying to manifest you back. See how happy and celebrate. They want their family back with you. But they were so doggone manipulative and insecure and weak that they were out there listening to them jokers. I mean, they were out there listening to people that didn't want to see them have nothing. Didn't want to see them do good. See, what? Because when they was with their people, they were all equal. They were not doing anything, right? Right? But as soon as they got with you, you were the abundance, and so you start gaining things, houses, cars, Lexuses, Range Rovers, you name it. But then these evil people come back into their lives that they let back in. Evil spirited people, and they fall back into it. That's why God is not going to let them come back into you. Your angel guys won't let them come back into you, because they disappointed the process. Come on now. They disappointed the process. They over here manifesting, wanting you, because they was over there. You can't script this. This is your bottom card. The Page of Swords in reverse. They was over there gossiping, being defensive. Hell, they were damn near just being incompetent. Look at them. Staying up at night. And I knew that this was going to come up, because I felt this with that Nine of Swords. They can't even sleep. Their energy is, they got heavy anxiety. They literally are sitting up at night thinking about you. They're thinking about how bad they did you. You can't script this with the Seven of Swords. See how he's trying to go, see how he's looking back. He's trying to going toward the future, but look, see how he's going toward the past. Such betrayal. Such trickery. And now, again, I think you guys got this card earlier. Some of you guys can be dealing with an investigation, could be going to court. Somewhere in there, they could be like probably watching you, stalking you, and you don't even know it. So you might be in a home where you can look out and you can see if cars driving past. You might even have your security systems, but they're doing other things to stalk you. Okay? So you guys be careful with that, because they're looking at you. But remember, because they got low self-esteem. So not only did they make a call with their narcissistic selves, because they're narcissists, they're set up so much betrayal, like they create a whole bunch of lies, a whole bunch of gossip, a whole bunch of stuff against you to make people think that they'll turn against you, a thought process, when the whole time that it was them. But what's going to happen is that all that stuff is going to backfire and come back on them tenfold, because they have to atone for what they did to you, because you were the divine. Feel me? You were the divine. Look at this. They can't be happy. Look at this. Three of Pentacles in reverse. So and so now what this tells me is that probably where they at, they're in conflict. They're in conflict. So their whole life is raggedy right now. And then right here, they sitting up here trying to restore and come back with this Four of Swords. They just want to take their time and lay down and think about it. Look at it. But they still have hidden motives when they try to come back to you. Because what I'm getting with their hidden motives, right? They're trying to come back because they're not for sure. But they know being with you is the best thing to be with, because when they up and left, they just did it. They didn't even think about it. They just did it because they was trying to, spite you, is what they were trying to do. So look, you got this Five of Swords in reversed. Some of them, they're resenting you because they're mad because you never contacted them. When they left, you just sucked it up. And they're mad about that. They are totally mad about that. See? Five of Pentacles. I mean, look, you getting 5s and 10s on this table all day. They are completely insecure again. Life is so hard for them. It's not even freaking funny how hard life is for them. Like, it is totally hard for them. Like, they are suffering. Can't sleep late at night, and then the tables is about to shift on their butts. Girl, boy, bye. You can't script any of this. You cannot script this. Look at this story. Dang. And it's like they gonna try to test themselves. It's like they tested themselves not to come back. But they are gonna be completely at an unrest until they atone for what they did to you. Man. Woo. Scorpio. Scorpio. Spirit. Now with you're in this Three of Wands energy. You're going to find, you remember what I told you, you're going to find your inspiration and you're going to move. Remember I told you that. It's going to happen in that shift. That 2-6 is still popping up on me. Let me go ahead and clarify your love oracle, and then I'm going to wrap it up, Scorps. Wow. Guys, I just feel their energies being so at rest. They got to come back and atone for what they did. And until they atone for it, they will never be at rest. They are not at rest. They will never be at rest. And even when they come back, they have to pay it back tenfold. Believe what I'm telling you. It's going to happen. It's happening now. And that's with clear certainty that is happening now for them. Wait for that shift. You're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. That shift is on its way. Oh, let me see if I can use this one. Let me see if I can use this. Hold on, guys. Oh, that shift is well on its way. It is so on its way that on its way is taking up a whole different. Let me do this guy. Let me shift. Let me make sure I do this. I love just shuffling these cards, making sure that the messages get out. Hold on, guys. Oh, these cards are falling on the floor. Hold on. Cards got something to say. Hold on, guys. Let me get my little sage. You know how I feel about that. I gotta make sure it's on point. We need these messages to come out. Hold on, guys. Oh no. We need to burn a little bit more. Guys, this is deep. They are gonna come back. I feel that once the shift happens, right? Hold on, guys. Trying to make sure this burn. I don't know why my sage not burning. Hold on. Let's get a big one. Yeah. Make sure it burns now. We need that awesome smoke to come. There you go. Oh, it's not trying to come out. Oh no, you gonna come out, message. Oh, this message gonna come out today. You may not want to, but you coming out today. There you go. Yeah. Oh, you gonna come out today. All right, we in spirit. Rub some on my hands. All right. make sure these messages come out right. I love these cards, guys, but my hands are so small. And I just want to make sure that we go ahead and that these messages come out. Let me make sure here. Come on, Spirit. Tell me what I need to show me what I need to see, and tell me what I need to know. Break these cards down, Spirit. Break these cards on down. Thank you, guys. Hopefully you guys are doing good today. Again, if you like what I'm saying, like what I'm doing, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Make sure that you share this channel with someone else. Because of course, maybe even them too need to hear this message. Okay? I'm gonna get a Sagittarian read out today. My sister wants me to get one, and she's a Sagittarius, so we'll get one. Spirit, you cannot script this. What? This is their energy. They have heavy anxiety. So believe in the impossible is your message, because the shift is the impossible, because you didn't think that you would ever get to this point. These people are just jacked the heck up. They jacked up. They moody toward other people. They jealous. They overreactive. They just all over the place. Because here's the sad thing, they didn't even have to do what they needed to do to you. Y'all could have still been in a loving relationship, but what they did was they went back to their karmic family and people that didn't really mean them no good. And that they really, and here's the sad part, they really wanted them to be what you were to them. And so they got so mad and so jealous with you that they bit off they bit off more than what they could chew. And then they ended up with people that just did not have their back. With this Queen of Wands, gossiping, jealousy, selfish type person, or whoever this is, back with the fire energy, right? Can you guys see? Some of you guys are, again, dealing with a Gemini. Some of you guys are dealing with a Sag. I'm sorry, with the water and fire sign, with this Queen of Wands in reverse, with somebody that's just evil, low vibrational, don't have nothing going on. That's them. I mean, you guys are getting the same card. The Knight of Wands you have the Knight of Wands in reverse, delays. They're frustrated. They stand up late at night trying to figure out how to come back to you. But you need to believe in the impossible, because some of you didn't believe that they could come back. Some of you didn't believe that they were crying over you silently because they just slammed the door on you. And said they didn't want you. They would never come back to you. They didn't need you. And they was just all up in their feelings. I mean, they had that kind of energy about it, right? But at night, they suffering. At night, they just pitiful. Look at this. But you, my friend, decided to walk away from it. See how that person is walking away? And I feel like this is in the water energy. This is us. But I also feel that with this card, it's a dual energy. I feel that this person as well is feeling withdrawn. They feeling a sense of disappointment. I feel like you're walking away, but this is they feel a sense of disappointment because they're now feeling what you felt. The tables are turning. For some of you, it took months for this to happen. Now with you, I'm coming back into your energy. With this 4 cups in the upright, make sure that you are very careful and don't close yourself off to your own self and new ideas. Make sure you don't do that. Because in your future, if you don't close yourself out, you're going to have a happy family. We all in this cups energy. I'm pulling Pisces and this Cancer. That might be someone that you guys may be dealing with, because your future is going to be of abundance, because that's what you are. Right over here, this is them. This is this energy with them. That's their energy. They over here with the lack of planning. Both of you guys could probably be in this Two of Wands energy, right? Because there's no balance in love because you are offset from the fact that of what they have done to you because you're still clearing out their energy. But something is probably tying you guys together. It could be kids, it could be paperwork. I feel something like a piece of paper is tying you guys together. Holding you guys together, like a title to a house, title to a car. Something is holding you guys together. When that shift happens, right, and you break away or that comes to an end because it's gonna come in your favor, that's when they're going to totally again go into their major depression, and that's when they're going to realize they totally lost you because for whatever reason they walked away knowing that they had that lingering, and it was like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Okay, it could have been a trophy type of piece thing too, meaning that they did it because they felt that they could do it. But really, Spirit is saying that it was their way of having one step in, one step out. Like if it didn't work out in the street, they can just come right back to you. Okay. Yep, they completely under conflict. It's a whole bunch of disharmony going on in their lives. This is their energy.